Exactly 50 years ago, on April 30th, 1975, is when we left Vietnam on the last plane. A lot of you don't know, 2-3 days before we left out of Vietnam, my dad worked for the U.S. military, and he got word that the Vietnamese communists is going to invade South Vietnam by April 30th. My dad called home, told my mom, hey, pack yourself up. I'm gonna come get you and the kids, and we're gonna head to the airport, and we're gonna leave with the US troop out of Vietnam. My mom was cooking at the time. We dropped everything. We had one suitcase, $100 for all 8 of us. My dad came home, picked us up. We was in this Jeep. We went by and picked up our uncle and the 2 kids. The aunt and them didn't want to go. We headed towards Saigon, which is like a 3-hour drive. On our way to the airport, we blew a tire. My dad got out, jacked the car up, fixed the tire, and then off we go. Less than 30 minutes, we get to Saigon City, a second tire blew. Now we had no spare. My dad got out of the car, jacked the car up, then he had to go and get like one of the moped taxi people to come and take him to a garage to fix the tire. By the time we got it fixed, brought it back, put it on the car. We're heading into Saigon again late at night now. It's evening time, the night of April 29th. My dad slept in the Jeep. He didn't want nobody to steal the car. Everybody went upstairs. We slept. Early in the morning, we got up early and we went to the destination on April 30th. We got in this U-Haul truck. They closed the door and we drove to the airport. When we got in the airport, they opened the door and all the people with chaos running everywhere to try to get on the plane. Only the U.S. troop and some Vietnamese people that work for the U.S. military got to leave on the last plane. We was one of them. We took off and then we landed in San Diego. They used Camp Pendleton as the shelter to house all the Vietnamese refugees. We stayed there for a few months. And then finally we got shipped to Seattle, Washington, to Camp Murray, and we were the first family to step foot on Washington ground. A sponsor person named Charles Zettler, who volunteered there, sponsored our family to go live with him and his mom. You can't leave the shelter unless someone actually sponsored you. We ended up living with them. And then eventually, about 2 years later, my dad got a job up in Seattle, and we moved up to Seattle. We lived in the first house. It was a rental for 8 of us, 2-bedroom. And then my life was there, started in South Seattle. I went to school. We used to eat out of the food bank.